Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to start with assignment F, which is talking about how to find images and the image height for concave mirrors. Now, we should have went through the lecture on this on Monday. And so here are the equations, P, Q, and F. Now, and so 1 over P plus 1 over Q is equal to 1 over F. Remember, everything's in the denominator, so you got to be careful with your mathematics and algebra, guys. This is going to be important because people tend to mess this up because this is not P plus Q is equal to F. It's 1 over P plus 1 over Q equal 1 over F. It's all a little bit different. And we'll show you how to work on these. So P is the distance. Wow, that looks kind of bad, doesn't it? Between, there we go, that's better. Between the object and the mirror. Let's say, let me rewrite this, rewrite the distance. Q is the distance between mirror, between the image and mirror. F is equal to focal length. H is the image, is the object height. Or one measurement. It could be the height, width, whatever. So be aware, it may not say height, but it may say how long it is or how round it is. It's the object's measurements. H prime is the image. We say height, but basically it's the same, the dimensions. And remember, if H is real, it will be inverted, negative. Negative value is real. The image is real. If the value is positive, image is virtual. All right, so we got these 5. We're going to be mixing in between these. Now remember, if we don't have the magnification, but we got H, and P, we can figure out Q using this part of the equation. So there's 1, 2, 3. So we got, this expression is talking about is combining 3 different things. Magnification is equal to height of the image over the height, or minus Q over P. That means H prime over H is equal to minus Q over P. This is an easy way to figure out magnification. These are all what we call lens equations, and it works for mirrors as well. So P plus Q is equal to F. Now, in some physics books, they actually have different variables. Whichever one you use, that's fine by me. So let's go take a look. Suppose you place a 5 centimeter tall spring in front of a concave mirror. So this is H. This is H. H is equal to 5 centimeters. The mirror has a focal length of 24, so F is equal to 24 centimeters. But the image is inverted, so H prime is negative. So we want to figure out where we place the spring, where is the object distance, and how tall is the spring. So where is it? So we got 3 pieces of information that we can actually figure out. And here's another piece. The information, spring forms an image that appears to be at the same position as the spring. So P is equal to Q. The value of P is equal to the value of Q. This is important because now we got 4 pieces of information that we're going to look at this. So since we got P and F, Q and F, so we're going to look at this. We're going to go 1 over P plus 1 over Q is equal to 1 over F. F, remember, is 24 centimeters, and P is equal to Q. Now, folks, we don't have to do any changes in the units at this time. If you're in meters, keep it in meters. If you're in centimeters, keep it in centimeters. If you really want to change the units, feel free, but honestly, I wouldn't unless you have two different units and you have to pick one to make this work. So we have all this. If P is equal to Q, so so we got 1 over P plus 1 over Q is equal to 1 over 24. If P is equal to Q, I'm going to replace this P with Q. So P is equal to Q, so it'll be 1 over Q equals plus 1 over Q. It's equal to 1 over 24. If you really want to work, you can do the same thing with P's. Let's go with P's. Let's move over here. 1 over P plus 1 over P is equal to 1 over 24. It doesn't matter if it's P or Q because they're the same thing. So we're just substituting Q for P for the Q. Add these two together, you get 2 over P equals 1 over 24. So we got to figure out what P is. Multiply both sides by P, and then 24. So it'll be 48 is equal to P. So P is equal to 48 centimeters. Q is equal to 48 centimeters. Magnification is equal to H prime over H, or magnification is equal to minus Q over P. Magnification is equal to minus 48 over 48, which is equal to negative 1. And then the height of the image, if minus 1 is equal to H prime over H, and H is 5 centimeters. Let me double check. Yep. So H prime is equal to minus 5 centimeters. And that's how you work these answers. Hopefully this makes sense. Remember, these are in the denominators. If you have any questions, let me know. Thank you.